Hey everyone, this is Dee from Unfiltered Truth. I can't believe that I'm sitting here doing this video simply because I always do voice audio, and I'm at a point where it's like, okay, you need to start letting them see your face, hear your voice, because you are building the brand, and they need to see who's behind the voice, if you get what I'm saying. And it'd be hard for me to sit down and actually do videos since I'm done with school. I have a lot of free time, and then not to mention when I want to get in front of the camera, it's like I want my face beat. But if I did that every time I got in front of the camera, have a full face of makeup, lying to you all, because that's not who I am. I rarely wear makeup. I have a ton of it, but I only put makeup on when it's a special occasion. 9 times out of 10, when you see me, this is how you would catch me. T-shirt, hat, sweatpants or jeans or whatever the case may be. You know, I just like to be comfortable when I go out. Not to mention, I don't have the time to get all dressed up in full face makeup and that whole shebang. And not to mention, I'm learning to be comfortable in my own skin. I never use makeup as an alternative to cover up flaws or because I felt insecure about myself. It's just, I guess when you're putting yourself out there, you just want to be presentable. But this is who I am. And so today I'm working on my bullet journal. This is my first time doing a bullet journal, and I have a lot of things included in it, even my vision board, because I didn't want to do a full size poster board. I'm over that. I want to keep it simple, want to stay to the point, and just do that thing. So that's what I'm sitting here working on now. I'm putting the vision board section of the journal together and gluing some stuff in, and someone was like, get the phone and record. So I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I guess I'll share with you all some of the things that I do have on my vision board. I have different sections, things I would do, words I would live by, places I would go, things of that nature. Some of the things that I'm working on this year is to stop cussing. I know that may be shocking to you all because, my social media presence present me as a godly person. Don't get me wrong, I am a godly person. I'm not perfect, and I have things that I deal with and struggle with that I'm not too proud of, but at the end of the day, I'm just being real. Now, I won't ever cuss on the internet or anything like that. I just won't, simply because I'm trying to go somewhere in life. But in private, I'm saying I have a habit with cussing because it's a bad habit. I had stopped at one point, but picked it back up, and I'm trying to cut it. I'm trying to cut that habit. It's hard, but I'm going to give it a try this year, to stop cussing. Again, I'm not perfect. And that's what I want other people that are trying to build a relationship with God to see, is that you don't have to be perfect to start a relationship with God. And I will be a hypocrite, as most people call Christians and church folks. I'm not a hypocrite. I just want to be upfront. Another thing that I'm doing this year is taking care of me. Self-care, all 2019. My moments for the year of 2018 was going to counseling. I remember telling her that I just feel lost. It's like I don't know who I am. And so what she said to me is that most women, after they have kids, they can go back to a point of being themselves. But for me, I never had a chance to discover who I am, because during the time that I was supposed to be finding myself, I was being a mom. I had my son in high school at 15. And so when she said that made so much sense to me, because all I know how to do is be a mom. That's all I know. That's all I know who I am as a mother. And it's like, wow, like I need to hear that so that I can, it just was a defining moment. And that's why I feel so lost all the time, because I'm trying to go back to a place that doesn't exist. So what I'm doing now is creating that space of finding myself and taking care of myself and learning who I am outside of being a mom, because I am somebody, not just a mama. You get me? With taking care of myself, I'm cutting out toxic people. So right now I'm going through a phase of feeling guilty about cutting off certain people. But if I'm going to take care of myself, I have to take care of my mind, my body, and soul. So if you're toxic to me, that means you're messing with my peace. Again, I'm not perfect, because we all do wrong and we all play parts in things. But if you're dealing with a person that's toxic and can't ever take ownership for their wrongdoing or whatever the case may be, then it's just a losing battle from the start. So why deal with it? Why deal with it? So that's where I'm at in my life. You know, just trying to remove toxic people from my life, period. And family, friends, relationships, whatever the case may be. If it's toxic to you, then let it go. Because nothing is worth your peace of mind. And last year was one of the first years that I went out of the year with peace, like knowing what I wanted to do, and I felt great. Like it was such a rewarding experience to be able to feel that way. Because around that time, boy, let me tell you, your girl would be like, like, you know, confused and not sure which steps to take. And I remember getting up at watch night service sharing this testimony because it's people out there that need to know this. You know, y'all my sinuses, so if you keep seeing me rub my nose, you know, what I'm learning in my walk with God is that He's causing me to be real uncomfortable, y'all. Like doing stuff that I normally wouldn't do. Like sharing deep, intimate details about my life. But I know that I have a calling over my life, and I know that the thing is, the more I share my journey in a sense, is me, I'm healing in the process, you know, and I can't be afraid to speak my truth because, again, there's someone out there that needs to know this, that need to hear this, that need to know, okay, you know, it's fine, you're gonna be all right. And it's just about doing what's best for you. And some of the places that I want to go this year, I told you this video is gonna be totally, give me that, random. I don't know where I'm going with it. I just wanted to sit down and record. I want to travel a lot this year. Last year, I traveled a lot, a whole lot. And I had fun, y'all. Like, it was fun getting out the house and going here and there. And I want to do the same this year. I just want to travel more. Travel, get fit, stay healthy, focus on building my brand, and doing what's best for me and my kids at the end of the day. So I know this video was random. It touched on a little bit of everything. But I don't know. I just felt led to do this video. And y'all keep it 100. Peace. What y'all gonna realize is that your girl a little gangster on the inside, but I try to keep it at bay, you know. But y'all be good. And until next time.